Hello and welcome back to the channel. And today we have 3 topics to cover in this one. And before we get started, remember that you can follow me on social media platforms at etlifestyle_web, links in the description to where you can find me. And if you're new here, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications to never miss an upload. So first things first, since it's been a tough time for healthcare staff who have been helping those affected by the Rona for months now, Eminem decided to do something for those working in Detroit by donating the iconic Mom's Spaghetti, a special meal provided by Shady, and Henry Ford News reported this, stating, "Our healthcare heroes lost themselves in the delicious Mom's Spaghetti donated by Detroit's very own Eminem. Thank you for providing a special meal for our team members." And if you've got the recipe for this, share it with us in the comment section. It will be helpful for those who previously thought cooking was demeaning prior to the current situation, and now they don't have much of a choice. I've seen videos of young'uns crying for fast food in this period because their parents can't cook for shit. Next up today is about Eminem's 12 years of sobriety, and in case you missed my video where I did a comprehensive breakdown of his career post-hiatus, check it out now at the link that pops up. And we'll be focusing on how some have reacted to the news, since even major LSM outlets covered it. And when you head to the replies on the popular hip-hop pages on Twitter, you'll see that some things never change, and it's hard to know if these replies are by bots or people at this point. I'll read a couple before I give my take on it. It was better on drugs. His music was much better when he was on the source, just saying, although his latest album is fire. He should do drugs again, maybe his music will be listenable again. Please start drinking again so you can make better music. Oh, this is why his music been so trash. And his music has been trash for 12 years, LMAO. Now of course there were positive replies to this news, but I just wanted to highlight how people aren't that different from computers when it comes to programmability. The LSM starts parroting a point over and over again, and people will repeat that point for decades without thinking for themselves. And many people use nostalgia to judge his newer projects, and the fact is that the feeling that people got when they first heard Eminem can never be replicated today because he's been out for so long, but yet they use nostalgia to judge him today. And even if you believe he's past his prime, calling his newer music trash is wrong on all fronts that are quantifiable. Like I pointed out in the video I did of his post-hiatus albums, only 1 in 6 solo albums that he's released post-hiatus was not well received by fans. 1 in 6. And a user on Twitter summed up my thoughts with some sarcasm, a reply to those who keep repeating that he was better on drugs. The user states, "Just let him go back on drugs and die after releasing the CD. Come on, the most important thing here is to satisfy hip-hop Twitter." And this is why when someone says he was better on drugs, I think to myself, and? Like, what is the point of that statement? He should go back on drugs because you said so on Twitter. And I still remember how when Encore dropped, detractors blamed Eminem's drug use the reason why Encore was quote-unquote bad. But today he should go back to Encore era to make better music. Spot the contradiction. Ponder on this for a while we head to the next section of the video, and it's time for some clown news. So according to a report, Nick Cannon on Eminem beef. If he keeps talking about me, I'm gonna keep talking back. And this is the height of it. I believe Nick needs to get checked because he went on for years talking about how Eminem is top 5, talking about Eminem and Mariah, talking about how he looked for Eminem to set up a boxing match, how he tried to call Eminem so they could settle shortly before Mariah dumped his rear end, and many more, talking for years until word finally reached Eminem when he did the TI podcast, talking about how he wanted to prove to Mariah that he's the man. This news got to Eminem and he got nicked on Lot Above on Fat Joe's album, and then Nick went on a clout meltdown with several disses and people lost count. And now he claims he'll stop talking when Eminem stops talking about him. Luckily, one user dropped this gold in the replies.
I don't know why he's so passionate about it. Like what the hell's going on? Bro, look, you suck, bro. You suck, bro. I'm gonna just tell you the truth. Like, there's never a moment where you said something and we was like, ooh, bars.
And I still find it hilarious that Nick tried to make fun of Eminem's age, Grandpa Eminem, when he coupled up with Grandma Mariah, who's older than Eminem. The perfect roundabout diss. That will be all. Share your thoughts below. You can support the channel, hit the like button and share. And see you on the next one.